Welcome. So, tip number two for Star Trek timelines is always do the challenges in. There's daily challenges you can do. The only day that there is no challenge is on a Saturday, and it's very important you do the challenges because it will enable you to do a lot of other things much faster. You can level up your characters faster and so forth. One of the challenges that you can do gives you, it's the new one where you use rare items or rare crew and you get replicator rations. And here, as you can see, if you need to replicate something, let's say I'm replicating this tricorder Mark 6 or what is this, 7, right? So you need to fill up the fuel tank, and right here, I'm putting in 17. Now, note that this is a very, very basic item. It's really very basic. You can get this from a really easy mission that only, I believe, only costs 4 to 6 chronotons. So this might be a really small example, but anyway, as you can see, I'm putting in 17 of these in my fuel tank. I forgot what these are, but anyway, I'm putting in 17 and it only does about 28.33%. Now, the good thing about replicator rations is that they give you a good ratio of adding and filling up this fuel tank. So as you can see, I just added one replicator ration there, and it gave me a 10% boost. So in essence, I can fill this up with just 10 replicator rations, and it's a huge chunk. I wouldn't have to, donate or, put in a bunch of other items that I can use in for other characters or other items that I would need to create. So here, as you can see, even if I go overboard, let's say I were to go to 23, it will only take as many that is needed to get to 100%. So you won't lose all 23. So which is kind of cool. So this is, you can get replicator rations from events, from some missions, but from the challenges you get a big chunk. I believe when you do the normal, you get 4 replicator rations. Then when you do the elite, you get 7. And I haven't gotten to epic. I haven't unlocked the epic ones yet. So I'm assuming you might get 10 or 14 there. I'm not sure. But it's very useful to use or to do the challenges here. And as you can see here, this is the bonus reward, the replicator ration. You have to use a rare and part alien or alien. So you can use, Phlox, you can use Neelix, you can use even Morn here. This is one of my free play account here. So I have Morn. I could use him, although he's not really high level for that event. I use quite a few other characters here. Let's see. So here we are. We can see that there are the 4 challenges, right? So we have the Friday challenge, the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday challenges are Starfleet characters only. Male, female, or whatever. As long as they have the trait of Starfleet, you can do them. You can see there's 3 of them. And then on the other ones, on a certain formality, it's just a female. It doesn't matter if it's alien or not. It just has to be a female, uncommon, common character that you need to use for that one. And then on Tuesday, you have the United Federation. That one, it needs to be part alien or alien, uncommon, common character, right? So they all give you beneficial things. So the Starfleet one, which is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you get Chronitons. If you do the normal, you get 15. If you do the elite, you get a 20, and then the epic you get 25. So that's a good boost. So if you do six in the day, you're looking at about 150 chronotons in that day. So it's very useful when you need to do things like that for, if you want to do missions or you're doing a certain event. It's a big boost to get those chronotons and do more missions and so forth. Then the other mission here, and I'm gonna go here. I believe so. This is where I get confused. Either the United Federation or the certain formality, but one or the other will give you manuals to level up your character. So let's just take, for instance, the United Federation gave you manuals. A certain formality would give you shuttle boosters. And shuttle boosters are these things here that you can see. So if I were to equip one of these boosters, it would give me a higher chance of getting So let's see if I stick this see. So yeah. So this mission, this away mission or shuttle mission, without this booster, I was at a mere, what was it, 27%. With the booster, it jumped all the way to, what did it jump to? 87%. And then I can go ahead and send it. So those boosters are really, really useful, especially when there's events going on, kind of like this event that's going on here. So you want to stock on, you want to stockpile as many as you can. So when an event comes on, you're able to use those boosters, so you can get a really high percentage chance of getting a successful mission for that shuttle event. Okay, so it's very important that you participate in those challenges, because even though you might think, well, it's not really useful for me now, it will. If you can stockpile the manuals, if you can stockpile the replicator rations, if you can stockpile all of the Chronitons. Well, you don't really want to stockpile Chronitons, but if you can get them, use them. If you have ability to warp, that is great. If you don't, then just do any kind of mission. I recommend, if you were just to dump Chronitons on anything, dump them on space missions or space battle missions, because if you're lucky enough to get a tier 4 or tier 5 ship, you can have more than 4 crew or more than 3 crew members there, and that's a lot of experience that you can gain for those characters. So participate as many challenges as you can. It will really, really help you, like I said, in the long run. So give it a try.